Hey everybody, Seeky the Kid here, welcome back to even more Mother 3. Last episode we kinda got drugged? I wanna say, we ate bad mushrooms. We went on an acid trip and everything was just peachy dandy. But then we went here, found Mixolydia, who freed us from this drugged world, and now we're back here. And, as I said, I'm pretty sure I said this in the last episode, I was gonna train up our characters, and train them up I did, for, you see, I may have gone a little too much. Lucas is now level 52, along with Kumatora. Duster is level 51, as you can see. Duster's kind of closed the gap. I mean, he should be kind of with Boney, so long as the PSI users are pretty much at the same level, I feel pretty confident. And yeah, Boney's also level 52, and we're very close to leveling up again. Now, I'm going to do something a little unique. As last time I never gave any enemy bios, I will actually be giving them in this episode by fighting the same enemy repeatedly. Yes, I will show you unnecessary battles to go over bios. The reason why I'm not moving my notes is because I'm getting my notes. So forgive me real quick as I do this, thank you very much. Okay, notes are up, and let's go fight a scamper mushroom. So, we're going to start out with the first enemy that I wanted to go over. That being the zombie shroom. That was the first enemy we could fight. Oh my god, everything's falling apart. Give me a second. My cat's going insane. Blech. Okay, so the zombie shroom is level 45. It has 2489 HP, no PP. It has 151 offense. It has 65 defense. It has 32 IQ and 150 speed. It has a weakness to PK fire, and it will give you 780 DP. Next up, by fighting this scamper mushroom again. Thank you, sir. We have the Mixolydia. The Mixolydia. By the way, it's that weird chimpanzee body with a walrus head. Yeah, you know what I was talking about. I kept calling him, like, Ape Man or something, I don't remember. Monkey Man. He was level 47 with 668 HP, 168 offense, 80 defense, 32 IQ, and 43 speed. He has a major weakness to PK fire. Next up, we have the Ancient Dragonfly. And yeah, I'm sorry if you didn't want to see the same fight a million times. I'm going to be finding an actual new enemy that I didn't get to go over either. So while I go over the Titanian here is level 45. It has 450 HP, 38 PP, 135 offense, 110 defense, 44 IQ, and 46 speed. It has a major weakness to PK freeze. There was another enemy that we did get to see on that trip of ours, that being, by the way, PK freeze Omega. That one being the Ancient Dragonfly. The Ancient Dragonfly is level 45. I'm gonna stop right there because of that PK freeze. It has 402 HP, meaning it is kind of weaker than your usual enemy. It has 55 defense, 30 IQ, and 84 speed. These guys are pretty fast. They'll give you 98 DP and have a 50% chance of dropping beef jerky. Actually, what level am I? Am I close? Oh yeah, I'm close. Now we have another new enemy coming up very soon. Die. I'm a jerk to mushrooms. Because we got this guy. This is the Unwelcome Gust. I like the song that plays when you fight these guys, even though they're not robots. I don't know why they have this song. The Unwelcome Gust is level 46 with 598 HP, no PP, 145 offense, 64 defense, 46 IQ, and 54 speed. It has a weakness to PK Thunder, and will give you 281 DP upon defeat, and it has a 5% chance of dropping Magic Pudding. In case you're wondering, we're actually nearing the boss of this whole area. And personally, I also leveled up so I could run through these guys. And yep, we got to level 53. Which, I must say, if you want to have an easier time with this fight, you probably want to get Lucas here. Now, I'm actually going to go fight another one just to level Kumatora up. Thank you, have a good time while I go give them past their PSI fevers. Because, you know, they're going to get... So I'm not going to move from the spot because I don't want the enemies to attack me. I'll probably cut it here until I get the moves that I think you want. I suggest you actually get this. As you see, we got a PSI counter. The next boss likes using PSI skills. Kumatora, once she gets done with her little fever, will get PK Fire Omega. These are good skills. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go heal before we actually go tackle the boss. And now we are back. Now, the next boss, well, it's interesting to say the least. You can see a little bit of it right there. We want to save. Once you step up here, the fight will commence. He's the Barrier Trio? Each one of their names is carved here. Barrier Man, Barrier Gal, Barrier Dude. Are they really that strong? Yes, they are. I love this song, by the way. The Barrier Trio is not to be messed with. I am level 53 and I'm actually scared of them even though they're a little lower level than me. The Barrier Trio. Not only do they actually have a resistance to basically every PSI skill that you should currently have, they are level 48 with 4,000 HP. That might not seem like much. We fought enemies that have more than that. Here's the catch. They have 999 PP, 145 offense, 121 defense, 70 IQ, and 41 speed. They will give you 1,538 DP, and they have a resistance, a semi-resistance to all the PSI skills. Of course, excluding PK Love. Here's their catch. They love to use any PSI skill. Use a PSI shield immediately. Go up. Use anything you can. You cannot afflict anything to them. Just, you know, put them down as much as you can. Just do it, and I don't know if they have a shield, so I'm gonna actually use a shield snatcher, because you never know. Yes, they did have a shield! I got rid of it, thank God. Didn't work. Defense down. Decreased by 24. PSI shield, because these guys are... They like using their PSI skills. This just rose their defense. Now we want to put up a PSI counter. We want to drop their defense once more. We want to try and lower their offense. And now we're going to just shoot a pencil rocket. This is why I bought 1 billion pencil rockets. Boney, fire! We have a long way to go. Decreased by 12. Let's hope. Yes, their offense did go down. I love their faces, by the way. So now we're going to take reduced damage from PSI skills, and we're going to reflect that damage back onto them. Really? Anyways, we're also going to use a defense up, because honestly that's a pretty good idea. We want to use an offense down. We probably want to use the scary mask one more time, and then we just want Boney to attack. I know I didn't use another pencil rocket. I was just curious to see how much damage Boney would do. Not bad. We're doing pretty good already, starting off. I like this setup real quick. After this, we're just going to start using our PSI skills. I mean, the best one we have is PK Freeze Omega. As you can see, they're going to start taking damage. Oh my god, Kumatora. Why? Okay, so... I'm going to use offense up on everyone. Kumatora is going to use PK Freeze. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know PK Thunder. But PK Freeze Omega. Duster, you're going to lower their defense, hopefully with the Tickle Stick. And Boney, Darn it, I was meant to use a pencil rock, but I didn't. It didn't work. I don't... Maybe they're actually immune to it? I don't... Oh! They just resist PSI skills, eh? Well then, buddy, you're gonna make me a little mad, aren't you? Why are they doing more damage? I thought I, like... Also, PK life up. This is gonna help a lot. Okay, let me see what I want to do. I don't think PK love can be stopped. Let me try PK fire. Omega. And Duster, no. Duster, use a scary mask. Boney, this time use a pencil rocket. PK fire. Good, they actually do take damage. The barrier pose seems to be immune to PK freeze. Okay, the counter vanished. Oh my god, Kumatora, your body had to solidify. Okay, let's put up another PSI counter. Let's have Duster just attack, and let's have Boney use another pencil rocket. I'm confident Kumatora will survive. Please? I don't want Kumatora to go down. I mean, Lucas can just revive her. It didn't hit anyone. Didn't hit anyone. Good. Okay, everyone's actually taking quite a bit of damage. I think what I'll do is I will use... I think I'll just use Life of Bait on Kumatora. Kumatora has all the PSI recovery skills, so I'm gonna have to wait for her to unfreeze. That's why I have PSI counter Omega. It makes this fight a little easier. Except now Duster's on fire. Anyways, I may as well just use healing just to... Okay, never mind. PK Thunder, if it does hit... Oh, PK Thunder is not affected, eh? Okay, Kumatora, I want you to feed Lucas the magic pudding. Duster, I want you to guard so that way you hopefully will survive to see another day. And Boney, I want you to apparently not do anything but use your black collar. Good. Okay, good. They wasted their turn. So Duster will survive. And I think I'm not going to use Lucas for anything but healing from now on. So let's use Life Up on Duster. Kumatora, I want you to use freeze. No, they're still in the berry post. So fire. Duster, I want you to guard to hopefully make it so your HP can't go any lower. I mean, if push comes to shove, I'll have to feed Lucas another gel. And then I'll use Life Up Omega on everybody if it comes down to it. I don't think so. Okay, let's use... Yeah, everyone, a lot of people have just dropped below that mark. As such, I'm pretty sure actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Lucas eat another one of these. And Duster, you can attack. Boney, I want you to use a pencil rocket. There we go. I think we're doing pretty good. They dropped the barrier pose. Lucas ate the magic pudding, and he also used PK Life Up. As you can see, very good skill. Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna wait because when it says they're concentrating, That means they're going to unleash a very, very, very powerful PSI skill. One that I'm quite terrified of. Yep, I'm going to literally wait this out till everyone's HP is stopped scrolling back up. Because the Barrier Trio have access to one of the strongest PSI skills. That skill is known as PK Starstorm. When they concentrate, you basically just want to guard. Because this is a devastating move. PK Starstorm! This is why I also have counter up. It's going to it might defeat them. Okay, let's use another PSI shield. PSI counter, I mean. Let's feed Lucas even more magic pudding. Actually, let's give him magic tart this time. He doesn't need so much sweet. As you can see, everyone is just taking a ton of damage. Okay, this is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. Lucas ate it. I'm gonna put up another one. Everyone should be able to survive. I'll have Boney just... because they have to concentrate for one turn. Yep, they're concentrating again, which means that I'm going to use Life Up Omega on everyone. I'm gonna just use PK Freeze. Attack and Boney, you can use the Pencil Rock, because there's no way Lucas is not going to be faster than these guys. Okay. We used Life Up, hopefully. Now the PSI counter is going to reflect all that damage you're going to do to us onto them. I'm not sure if guarding had any effect. I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to push that button until everyone's HP is up, because PK Starstorm is devastating. You saw that it basically whittled me down to basically half my health. One move could do that. That's why the Barrier Trio is quite devastating unless you're like several levels higher than them. I'm only a few. I'm only 5 just because I wanted the PSI counter. This is how the fight can be done in a little bit of an easy fashion. And even though I kind of don't like being a little overpowered... Oh, they didn't have enough strength left for it. Oh. Alright. I'm going to just then use PK Love Alpha, because I don't have anything better. I'm going to use PK Freeze Omega, because why not? We're going to just hit them, and Boney, I just want you to blow them up with another rocket. Usually, that means they're extreme low on HP. PK Freeze is probably going to be the one that does it in. No. PK Love. Oh, yeah, this is the last one. It was spectacular. And that's the Barrier Trio! Oh my god, they struck one last pose and it was spectacular indeed. Yes, Duster leveled up, and yeah, so Duster's right now just, so, looks like you got that last needle. Looks like, basically, excuse me? If we pull that needle, Lucas should be able to get another PSI Love skill. You can get PK Love Omega. Lucas, what are you doing? Go pull the needle already! What are you waiting around for? Pull the needle! Lucas? Oh my god, these guys were difficult the last time we had to fight them. Roll out the red carpet. Oh, great. It's Masked Man. That's weird. Every time it seems like he faces Lucas, the screen goes blue. Oh, God! He has PK Thunder. Lucas, this wouldn't have happened if you just pulled the needle first. Jeez. Also, he just clipped through the needle. Also, this is pretty cool. We actually get to see what it looks like when he pulls the needle. I mean, his name is Masked Man. I can only assume he's a guy. Wait a second. If he can pull the needles as well, doesn't that technically mean he can use PK Love? PK Love is a devastating attack. Oh god. We're fighting against a skill that not even the Magipsies can use. I'm sorry, were we asleep for so long? I mean, we were just shot by lightning. Well, we got another memento. Missy's memento. I like how we don't even call her Mixolydia anymore. Oh wait, I almost got something very important. Can you get this to Ionia for me? A jar of yummy pickles. Yummy! Yeah, so Mapson. Oh, so Ionia's needle is next? And what about... Didn't they mention earlier that there was another Magipsy named Locria? Well, if the unwelcome gusts are still here, I'm gonna just be able to power rush through them. Thank you. And we're just gonna rush all the way back. And I guess I'll, kind of see you all next time for even more Mother 3. Yeah, but we actually were being to the needle this time. We're just gonna rush over. And, yeah. I'm just gonna deposit the memento. And we're gonna head off this way. So, I hope you all enjoyed this. Where is it? Oh, Kumatora got it. Alright. But anyways, as I said before, this is where we're gonna end this off. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Mother 3. I'll see you all next time.